You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves. And the world is not prepared. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Truman needs to know what's next.
2,
What's next?
1.
It's been 10 years since John Wick came out. Because John Wick is the best action movie franchise in my book. Even I think Mission Impossible or even some of the James Bond films starring Daniel Craig is my favorite. But John Wick is a movie franchise that Harry Thomas Picture is not a huge fan of. But let's hope this spin-off or prequels will definitely get him a John Wick fan. Well, likely that's not gonna happen, but honestly, let's wait until next show. What the sitch, everyone? 继续过动 Nibble Nick Kick Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 and Kim Possible Fan 2001. And yes, I already know that Max will release a trailer for the season 2 of The Last of Us. And don't worry, guys, I will definitely talk about it in the future. Right now, I'm doing one trailer review because I did a double trailer review like almost a couple days ago. Like I did a double trailer review on Thunderbolt, Gladiator 2, and of course Red 1. And the next day, I did a trailer review of Senator, which is a movie directed by Ryan Coogler, and starting with Michael B. Jordan and Harry Beautiful Steinfeld. I bet I said it in an inappropriate way, but as long as not the H word. You already know what that H would. I ain't gonna say it. We're gonna keep this channel family friendly. We don't want to be like in 2020. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, guys. So, I'm a huge fan of the John Wick movies. So, when I was thinking about it and when I was scratching my head, I was like, you know what? Let's put John Wick franchise as my favorite action franchise ever. And now I think it's even better than No Time to Die and some of the Mission Impossible movies, which I do enjoy in my eyes. And sorry guys, you already know that Harry Thomas Picture are not a huge fan from this franchise because he did a rant on John Wick Chapter 4, which I don't think that film is bad. Like, who in those sweet title stars want to hate John Wick Chapter 4? Because that is the best John Wick film in my eyes. Because that film has some fantastic story. I mean, honestly, I won't say wonderful character, but I'm just gonna say they're awesome characters. And of course, there was the death scene of John Wick, which is the most saddest death scene for the action film since James Bond death scene from No Time to Die. So after I heard that you're making a spin-off or prequels, I don't know, from the world of John Wick. So it's good enough that John Wick did a show based on the one characters who's in charge of all the John Wick franchise. So after I heard they are making a spin-off or prequels to Ended Armor as Ballerina, which is a John Wick movie, I was like, shut up and take my money. Honestly guys, sign me in. I'm gonna see Ended Armor in this John Wick universe. That would be awesome. That Harry Steinfeld would definitely be in the John Wick universe, or else Mature will be all gaga on her. Anyway, guys, so after we saw a trailer from the world of John Wick, Ballerina, and I gotta say, so do you remember when I said that Thunderbolt was my most anticipated movie of 2025? Well, it's pretty hard decided that I'm gonna pick Ballerina or Thunderbolt as my number one most anticipated movie of 2025. You know what? I'm just gonna do my old-fashioned way. So I'm just gonna put Thunderbolt and Ballerina, which is a John Wick spin-off and prequels, or both tie as my most anticipated movie for next show because I am so looking forward for this film. The story looks very interesting. The characters looks pretty good. And Keanu Reeves as John Wick, he came back And I was like, honestly, I'm probably some of the guy. Sorry, I'm probably, everyone is going to say right now. Wait, Nick, I thought Keanu Reeves as John Wick died in the fourth film. Well, this is a spin-off and prequel, so don't worry. They're not gonna retcon his death scene, okay? Because I'm part of this film is taking place after maybe in chapter 4 or chapter 3, but I don't know. But let me recap all the John Wick film, which I definitely enjoy in my eyes. So I think the first John Wick, the one who started it all, was the John Wick franchise. It's been 10 years since the first film came out. Honestly, guys, John Wick film, even I think Because 6 is my favorite movie of 2014, which I cannot believe why 2014 is 10 years old, man. Anyway, guys, so the first John Wick was an epic, brilliant masterpiece, and this is how you do action movies. And of course, we got the action movie called John Wick Chapter 2, which is the movie that came out the same day as Fish and Chip Gray. Fish and Chip Dog. I'm very sorry about the terrible cough for a second. Honestly, it freaking deserve it because who in the white mind want to watch the pornography crap? Anyway, guys, and of course, they released the same day as one of my favorite movie of 2017, which is another than the Lego Batman movie. Oh, the Lego Batman movie. I'm probably John Wick Chapter 2 kind of beat the Lego Batman movie at the box office, but there were so many kids went to saw the Lego Batman movie, and thank freaking God that a lot of the people saved their energy for John Wick Chapter 2, and of course the masterpiece, the Lego Batman movie, more than the fishy-shaped Docker. Oh my God, who in the white mind want to see that piece of pornography crap? Anyway, guys, and of course we got the movie that came out 5 years ago, which is none other than John Wick Chapter 3, which I do enjoy, by the way. But not until back in 1 year ago, we got John Wick Chapter 4, was releasing on March or May, I don't know. But anyway, I really like John Wick Chapter 4, and that is honestly one of the best movie out of the John Wick film. But whoever was so Ballerina will be my new favorite John Wick film ever. But we'll see how the movie will goes, honestly. And I am so scared of death that the woke community is going to swim this film into pieces. They're going to call this film woke, and they're going to say this, oh, but we don't need another John Wick movie with the female power characters. They're going to disrespect John Wick. Oh my goodness. Cancel this film. Woke community, I highly recommend you quit being a whiny baby and give this film a chance. Just like what James Pottsworth said, you can't judge it based on the cover. Based on the character, one of my favorite father character in the history of television in my eyes. Sorry guys, that was my longer trailer review on From the War of John Wick, which is Ballerina. And honestly guys, this is not the first time that John Wick do a movie with a different universe. They did a show which that show was not doing well with Rotten Tomatoes, honestly. And some people just think it's okay, honestly. But for me, yeah, I ain't gonna watch that anytime soon. So I might do my top 10 shows that I refuse to watch, like Agatha All Along, The Acolyte, and of course that John Wick show, which honestly, that doesn't do well on the Rotten Tomatoes system. But at the same time, we don't trust Rotten Tomato because that is the same system who give Cutie a 81% or 91. Oh my God. Sorry guys, so tell me, are you excited to see a female version of this film of John Wick? And please do not be like the woke community, because the woke community, they know nothing about your grown people acting like a 5-year-old freaking child. Like, it is so an insult to the child these days. I'm very sorry about my censoring. I am terrible at censoring. Just deal with this. My YouTube channel, I can do what the heck I want. So, okay, good. Anyway, guys, so once again, Thunderbolt and Ballerina are both tied as my most anticipated movie of 2025. And whoever, maybe my opinion will change. Well, whoever, honestly, maybe at the end of the year. But anyway, guys, so if you enjoy Editing Armor as Ballerina, if you want to see more of this John Wick video, like I said, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and should have your whole family. I have no freaking idea if I'm gonna get the chance to watch that Twister movie, which is the one that came out this year, honestly. I haven't seen the original, but I might watch the original and then I'll watch the remake. But that won't be until on November, because right now my mom is busy, I'm busy, and I'm gonna be pretty busy here. Here in a little bit. And honestly, guys, I got some announcement. We're gonna do my live stream tonight at 7. It will be over at maybe at 8 or 9, because I'm gonna end it early, because my last live stream was really like a 4 hours. So we'll just cut it to 3 hours or 2 hours, just like Dino 75, to be honest. Sorry guys, and my live stream will be like Dino 75, like having people live stream, but I have to have 5 people in my live stream, which if you have 6, you had to delete some of the people in this live stream, or you can kick them off. Honestly, guys, I'm not the type of person, but my StreamYard is being stupid. So I just wanna talk to Dino75 how he do that 6 people in his live stream, because for me, they did not want me to do a six people in my live stream. So instead, I had to do 5. It can show that StreamYard is just being lunatic. Sorry guys, so this is Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fan 2001, signing off, and stay tuned for my review of all the John Wick movie, including John Wick Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and the television do not count, because I might do why I won't watch that television John Wick show, which I forgot what it's called. It's a TVMA version of Hotel Transylvania, but brutal and violent, honestly. Sorry guys, this video is signing off, and let's hope the woke community won't ruin this film. They better not, or else they're gonna attack this war. Anyway guys, have a great day. Oh, I forgot to mention, before I end this trailer review of from the world of John Wick called Ballerina, there was a one characters. He played by the same actor. He sadly passed away on the day before the release of John Wick Chapter 4, because he passed away on March 17, 2023. And I don't even bother to look at the release date of Chapter 4, or else it will be longer. And I gotta say, but there was a news reporter that this is his last film that he ever been before he passed away. So, honestly, I gotta say, but rest in peace to Lan Red D. I don't want to say his name, or else this video will be age description, or even worse, demonetized. And I'll see you guys in my live stream tonight.